One thing a woman can say or do that automatically deems her as untrustworthy?
I like this question a lot, and I'm about to give you the best answer for every single dude out there. A lot of responses are like, oh, when she texts a bunch of guys or has guy friends or like, whatever. Those are definitely red flags, like having a bunch of guy friends. Definitely fell victim to that before. Not going to get into it, but yes, those kinds of things are red flags and makes her untrustworthy. But the biggest one is when she claims that every single ex that she's ever had has been like toxic or bad to her. You're meaning to tell me that your last boyfriend, the boyfriend before that, your kindergarten boyfriend was just so toxic and controlling and manipulative that you had to leave him, and that you did absolutely nothing wrong for every single one of those relationships? Yeah, fucking right. It means you have a lack of self-accountability, and that deems you as untrustworthy. Period.
Yeah, bro. Women who don't take accountability for anything and start to blame it on others are simply not trustworthy. Plus, they can be very manipulative. They will always manipulate to get what they want, even if it means to hurt the other person.
This is why women will never love you the way that you love a woman. Okay, women don't love you. They love chasing that validation. And the more attention you start giving, the more sympathy you start giving, the more care, compassion, she thinks you're a little bitch.
I agree. The majority of these modern women in this day and age look at the man's love like it's some kind of weakness, because some girls never had a good father figure, and some of them have trust issues, and they think that it's so good to be true. Those are the problems that society installed in these modern women. So you should be careful with how and when you show sympathy with women. I would prefer you to be respected by the woman that you want to be with, other than love. It is what it is.
Dude, what is he saying?
This is so true. Women lose their mind when you call them on their bullshit. On the other hand, if you were wrong, she'll make sure to call you on it immediately and argue with you about it and stay on the point until she proves that she was right. But if she's wrong, she goes ballistic on you.
Hey babe, first of the month is due. Got your half of the rent?
Half of the rent? Last time I checked, you a full-grown man. You pay the full rent. You know what? You may as well go ahead and get you somebody else up in here and move they shit up in here, because ain't nobody paying the rest of the goddamn. Babe, where you want me to put my stuff?
You move it in the back. Bye.
Exactly. That's exactly how you should handle that situation. This is obviously a skit, but if you did this to a woman in real life, she would lose her shit and start to beg you not to do this to her.
Call me insecure all you want, but this trend right here is the exact reason why a brother never want to get married. Call it small, sure, but at least I'll never have to lug around your big fupa.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I wish you nothing but emotional pain, heartbreak, and never finding joy. You're probably wondering, Connor, why are you being so harsh? I'm not being harsh. It's what she fucking asked for, bro. Look at the fucking video.
I swear, bro, I can imagine the women in his comments are just bashing him and calling him names just because it's okay for women to say that kind of shit and men cannot. It's not okay. In this day and age, double standards upon this bitch.
Wait till women find out that a man's body knows when their female been sleeping around.
I thought I was tweaking!
Your girl knows exactly which one of your homeboys is choosing for her. And if she doesn't tell you, that's not the one for you, bro.
This is so messed up on so many levels, because this is how I look at it. If your girl is like this and you know it, she's not the one for you. Simple as that. But if she is like this and you don't know it, it's up to your homeboys now. And it all depends on the kind of friendship that you have with your homeboys. If your friend is loyal, he's gonna come to you first and tell you all about it. But if he isn't, what's gonna happen is gonna happen until you find out. And I want to add one more thing on this. For me personally, I'll be careful to whom I introduce my girl to. If only she's a loyal girl.
Okay, so what are some things you've noticed that are blatantly sexist, but are...
I have balls. And because I have balls, I have testosterone. And testosterone is heavily tied to men's health, not just physically, but also mentally. Now, low testosterone causes depression, anxiety, a lack of focus, and low energy in men. Low testosterone is an extremely common problem that affects many men, and I'm sure plenty of people suffer from one or more symptoms of low T that are watching this video. And it's an issue that absolutely nobody talks about. And it gets even worse when you look at trends over time, and you realize that men's testosterone levels are decreasing at a rapid rate over the past couple generations. And you may be asking yourself, well, how is that sexist? Well, look at the agendas that people are pushing about feminizing men and getting rid of masculinity. These people don't care about your health as a man. They just want to be able to control you.
Go out to my room. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to move that fast yet. Why not? Well, a lot of guys in my past have just turned out to be jerks. Yeah, what's that got to do with me? Nothing. I just want to make sure this isn't some one-night stand thing, you know? Oh, no, that's exactly what this is. Wow, really?
I mean, what did you expect from him? You gotta take accountability for your choices in men. This is obviously a joke. Women love to be around those men that don't take them seriously, and when things don't go their way, they complain about it online.
Not your problem. Not your problem. Not your problem. Not your problem. Not your problem.
Those guys are legends. It is in fact not his problem. But if you're already in that situation, you need to finish the job. For me personally, I can't leave a friend that I'm with, man or woman, drunk out in public. That's just me. But I would never put myself in that position again.
I hate him! I hate him! I feel like I'm never gonna...
Shut the fuck up.